Hi folks, Monday again. Well, been to town, did get one or two bits, and first thing I'm going to show you which is Goth knot. But these come into the shop every year, well at least the last 2 years. I've seen them last year, this year, and this. Somebody will like these. Little eggs, little chocolate eggs with a soft centre, and they always come in a little egg carton. And they look like that. They're just plain tin foil, whatever it is, that sort of stuff. So it's not like a cabbage cream egg with a fancy little wrapper. It's just like that. And with it, funny thing is, last year you actually got a spoon. This year you get a shovel for some reason. And you sort of break or cut off or whatever the top of the egg. And then you can spoon the soft centre out. It's more novel than anything. But when you think, I've thrown it away now. When you think that they're £1 and it's £1 for 4, so that's 25p each. Similar thing as a cream egg, costs you £1, something each, unless you buy them in multiples. So yeah, just a bit of fun thing at this time of year, which I like, and I shall enjoy chewing them. The big thing today really, went into one of my charity shops and the woman said to me, "Oh, did you have something put upstairs?" Well, no. And it's like I said before, if you go regularly to the shops and the people get to know you, they will put stuff away for you. And there was a little bag up there that says forever. So thought we'd have a look at these little bags. I've had these little bags before. Just going to cut this off. No, I'm not. Can't. I've had these before, and they get jewellery in, and they put jewellery up for sale, and all the little individual items and such. Look at that, didn't anybody get in here, did they? Right. They have jewellery for sale, and they sell the individual items, necklaces, rings, blah blah blah. And sometimes they have a load of stuff that's sitting around that either doesn't do anything, or little bits they think they can't do anything with. Sometimes it's little oddities, and they'll stick them in a bag. So, hello. That's the usual. This little bag cost me £1, so we'll have a look what's in this bag of oddities, because I don't know myself. So, got a dish here, we'll tip them in, and I might have to put my Goth glasses on. Won't bloody see a thing. So let's have a look. One thing I did notice coming back was that some people might know what it is, especially if you're English. That's Blackpool Tower, and I don't know if they still do it or not, but they had machines that you could put a penny in, an English penny, and press the button, your penny would disappear, and you would get one of those that is there on the floor. And it's just a rolled out penny, and as it goes through it sort of smooths it all off, and it impresses Blackpool Tower on it. So it's sort of unique in a way, because if they still don't do those anymore, They are a little bit unique. So that was that. See, like there's a, that was obviously an earring, which can go onto something. That's the other one with no back to it. Now, what I'm going to show you now is something I do with candles just to stop them being plain and guff them up a little bit. Could use this, but something like that, thicker ones, where I usually go between here and there, because these will end up as ornaments rather than actually using. And if you stick an odd earring with a pin on the back in, just doctors it up a little bit, makes it look a little bit more interesting. So yeah, that could easily go into a candle. When I find a couple more, I'll give you an idea what others look like. Let's have a look what's in here. Like I said, more earrings, but they still look good on candles. I'll put some of these over here. Proper little earrings actually, with their ups. So that's it's a little gold ball of sorts. There's two of these, which again are, I don't know why I keep going over there, earrings, and somebody's really busy today. If I put this in here, give you an idea, that looks a little bit more elegant, I suppose. I mean, a long candle like that, you could put a big one at the bottom and a little stud thing at the top, so do your own thing. Doctors them up a little bit. And there's actually two of those, so that is an actual set of earrings, if you're prone to wear that sort of earring. And with it, there is actually another little earring, which if I have a look, is probably two of them. A little card there with, you've won this genuine emerald, and there's a little emerald in there. Really rich. I've got two. Two emeralds. So we'll quickly go through these. There's some more little studs. Ah, some really fancy studs here. Let's have a quick look. I know it's making this go a bit longer, but if we have a look at these, there's little tiny ones and bigger ones. If you see there's some red ones, and these ones here, if I take the back off, these are make really nice. These are good for smaller candles. Little diamante ones, or if you don't want them square, put them at an angle. Like I said, they're probably better for small candles. So just put that away. Sing a song while you're waiting. Have a cup of tea, fish and chips. There you have, that didn't work very well, couldn't get that on. And they're all stuck in lumps, but you get those sort of things. Nice dangly. So you can use these for candles, you can use them for adding to pendants or whatever you want to do. There's a set of earrings. If you're into sort of those sort of earrings. Not for me, like. So really it's a lot of lot of earrings. Full set of those. And when you think this was only a £1, and there's two, I don't know if you can see those, like crystals, long crystals hanging on earrings. And this, I don't know what it is, but it can go on a pendant, and it looks like it says in punt, in punaway. I don't know, but it's cogwheel, it's metal, cogwheels, some sort of fly. Don't know if you can see that in there. Oh yeah, yeah. More earrings, loads of different earrings. And there's a little, which I'd take for an earring, but I'll use it as a pin to go on my coat somewhere. That's really cool. These are like little badge type things with pins behind them. If you look that side, pretty nifty. The old-fashioned sort of earrings that flap onto your ear, but you can add those to something else. Two of those. Right, these are flipping marvellous for candles, especially if you've got a long one like that. I'm not going to take the back off, but if you get an idea. Now that hangs, if you put it down a bit lower, that's really nice. So all these earrings you can, if nothing else, stick on candles. There's the other one. I mean, that'd make a nice set of earrings, not for me, but make nice coat pins as well. So there's loads more of all that sort of thing in here. Let's have a look what this would look like on the candle. That'd look pretty nice hanging on a candle. Stop moving. So there's lots of stuff like that. So I don't know if there's anything more exciting that you'll go wow at, but that's a nice one. Two of those. They're quite nice. That sort of so I'm not going to go through them all now, but that'll give you an idea. So there's all sorts of stuff there that I can put on candles, add to pendants, put on jackets, other bits of jewellery. Can't go bad for £1, can you? So get out to those charity shops. You've got to visit a lot. You can't go once a month or every 6 months or something. You need to sort of visit pretty regular. Talk to the people, have a laugh, get to know them, get them to know the sort of things that you would buy or you'd like, and to see it come in, to know lots of the times they know that lots of other people are not going to buy it, so they'll stick it away for you and it'll be there waiting for you. So folks, that's Monday. So behave, do or don't do what I would do. Have fun. I'm going to have a look through this lot, see what I can actually do with it. Catch you later. Please check below at the links for the Goths for S.O.P.H.I calendar and help this really, really good cause. Thank you very much.